welcome back to my channel. Today we are adding on product number 6 to our basic base. So we've got 1 and 2 on. We've got BB cream, concealer, lipstick, mascara, and brows. And can you guess what's coming next? You probably can if you read the description or the title, but I'm going to tell you anyway. We are doing bronzer. Now, you may be asking, bronzer? Shouldn't we do blush first? No, because I said so. But for real, your mileage may vary on this. I like to do bronzer first before blush simply because since we're doing the BB cream, there's not full coverage, so we're not really washing ourselves out. And also, I just happen to be a naturally rosy kind of person. The flush from my cheeks will show through very easily, especially if I, work up any sort of sweat or get embarrassed or warm or anything. So I find it more useful to put on the bronzer. I find that it gives a lot of definition to the face and gives you kind of this warm sun-kissed glow. So that's why I'm going with that before blush. And also I feel like, especially if you use kind of a lighter bronzer, one that's closer to the color of your skin than some other shades, it's a lot harder to go wrong with the bronzer than with the blush. Because if you overdo the blush, then you just look like a clown. With that in mind, today we are going to use the ColourPop bronzer in the shade Private Party. So as you can see, that's not too terribly dark. I also have Physicians Formula Bronzer Trio that I like a lot. But I find that if I'm in a hurry, that this is just too dark. If I can really take the time and be precise with it, it's great. And it's a very buttery, smooth formula. I love it. But if you go wrong with that, your face can look kind of muddy. And I also find that this shade is just too light to show up as bronze on my skin. So I like to take a big powder brush. If you want to be more precise, you're welcome to get a blush brush, or you can get one of these nice contour brushes, or a fan brush is a good option too. I just don't happen to have a fan brush. But that'll give you those nice wispy thin contours. But we're not really looking to contour the face at this moment. We're more looking to warm it up. So we kind of want to hit the places where a shadow would naturally be cast. So we're going to get it up by the hairline, we're going to get underneath our cheekbones, and we're going to get underneath the jaw. A helpful way to think of this is to draw a big 3 on either side of your face. So you don't want to get it too high on your cheekbones because you'd be getting into where you want your blush or your highlight to be, and that would also end up making your face look muddy. But you also don't want to go too low because then that's going to kind of bring your face down, make you look saggy, and we don't want that. So we're going to get a little bit of product on our brush, not too much, just a little, tap it off, and then we're going to come in and start right at the hairline and come on down. Make sure it's nice and blended, get a little more. So just a little bit at a time. If you feel like you need to build, you can always build. Whoop, that's facing the wrong way. I don't want quite that much, that wide of a stripe there. Yeah, and if you're anything like me, you're gonna pull down your hair when you do that. I thought wearing a headband might help that a little bit, but I was wrong. So as you can see, you can kind of go crazy when it's only a couple of shades darker. But there we go, we got a nice little shadow happening. And then we'll come on down under the jaw here, get that nice shadow happening there. There we go. And you can kind of get up on the temples too, if you want. That can kind of have like a slimming effect on your face, which can be nice. All right, and then we're gonna get up by that hairline again, a little bit on your temples. I mean, I know everybody loves a slender face. Unless you've got a long face. I suppose then that's a little different. But I've got a nice square one, so if I can make mine look a little more slender, I'm a happy camper. And also careful not to pull this too far in. You kind of want to stop right about there, right about a straight line down from your eye. Okay, I think that's looking, yeah, that's looking good. And then a little more on the jaw. And you don't want to do this on your chin. You can maybe do it a little bit below, but not on. And some people also like to do this down the sides of the nose. I don't really do that, just because I'm a little scared of it. But there you go. Just, you know, a 3 and a cursive E, you could look at it instead of doing 3s since they're facing the other way. But you get the idea. So we're just trying to kind of deepen the natural shadows on our face. And as you can see, hopefully in the camera, I can definitely see it here. Oh, I love that. And it needs to be blended out a little more though. As you can see, that adds a little bit of definition to the face, a little bit of depth, and just kind of warms you up. Makes you look like you've been out in the sun a little bit. So I hope that was helpful. Stay tuned soon for our next product. If you have any guesses about it, leave me a comment. If you've enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button and the ding-a-ling-a-ling bell. Leave me a comment if you have any questions or requests or guesses for next time what the next product is going to be. And I hope to see you soon. Bye. Mwah.